tonight with a win. 3 points would make them safe and into the knockout stage. A chance to prolong their stay amongst Europe's elite clubs. And they won't need to worry about lack of support. Really well represented on the night. The faithful have turned out in good numbers.
Celtic Park doing what Celtic Park does. These Celtic fans really are out on their own.
Lyon are nothing less than a picture of focus and determination. They know what this means.
Yeah, this is the most straightforward task to tackle, Peter. Nothing but a win will do, and whatever game plan the manager adopts, these players will be driven by the need.
Hits one!
It's their first effort on goal. Boateng is there to heave it away. It's a loose ball. Just brushed off the ball there. He's had a shot! Jerome Boateng.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Head towards the front men. Sousa. Tries to switch the play. Lyon, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, good interception. Keeper sends it forward. Sousa. He spotted the run and played him through. The ball's loose, and he's after it. And he's cut it out. It's being played forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Victory now would mean so much. Oh, that's a fine challenge. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Hoists it forward. Gets away from his opponent. Quick drop. That's a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Tries his luck. Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Jerome Boateng. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Well, that's where he wants it. He's made sure that that won't get through. Back to the keeper and try something new. Tries to get it forward quickly. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Looking for space out wide. Now, can he capitalise? He's gone for it! Goal! Lyon! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
Lyon are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Floats one over.
Chooses to go back. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Lyon leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Lyon just about have their noses in front.
It's come loose. Played into the middle. Knocks it away. He's got the ball, goes for goal! He's still separated by the game's only goal. Laxalt battles to win it back, and it's Lacazette. He's played him through. It's Lacazette! Yeah! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Lyon have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Laxalt spreads it towards the left. Sousa.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And he's there to hoof it away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Defender's on the back foot. Looks to clip it forward. Played back in. Room for a shot. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And it's played forward. A buccaneering run from the defender. That's a throw. Aimed in towards... Shot! Goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Ball's out on the left now. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Beautifully done. Plays it back. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's going to be another throw. Has gone out.
Forward it goes.
Laxalt.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Here comes another cross. And there goes the final whistle. Lyon have booked their berth in the knockout stage. What a prospect for them. A job really well done so far. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, this is what the team set out to do, no doubt, and it's the first significant mission out of the way. I think having seen the performances so far, and with the momentum they've amassed, I quite fancy them to do well in the next phase too, you know.
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw. Or two. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. Lyon are unbeaten in their last 5 here. Boateng is there, and he can get that clear. That's sprayed out wide. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Gets wrestled off the ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Looks to bypass the midfield. Lyon are in superb form defensively. 5 consecutive clean sheets. Sousa.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Forward it goes. Decent looking ball. Tolisso. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Great challenge, time to perfection. They've managed to get it away. There's some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false 9, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse...
He's gone for it! No, he's missed it.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Tolisso. And it's Reign Adelaide. And it's got through. Oh, some tackle that. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. It's being played forward. Reign Adelaide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half.
He's gone for it! Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Gets the better of his man. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Sousa. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they would seem to have made the right choice to dampen the creative spark here.
He's looked long this time. But there's going to be another change here. Stade Rennais can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. That's put paid to a promising move. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
In it comes.
Boateng tries to clear.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And the through ball is intercepted. Kings it out wide.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Battles to win it back.
Lyon merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Hits one! That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Hoists it forward. Time added on will be 2 minutes.
Oh, shooting chance!
A real chance and a real let-off.
So that's it. It is all over.
A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but...
Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential stair-rod rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. It could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly for the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it won't affect the game itself, but I tell you what, this could be a bit different. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Angers are suffering right now from a consistency they could well do without. Rather unwelcomely, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Over to the left. He's gone for it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Angers get it back again. Denial.
Angers have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Lyon have been mighty impressive away from home, unbeaten in 5. Across the field it goes. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Pumps it into the area. Away from immediate danger. Lyon yet to have a shot on target. Oh, it's Buffal. It's come loose. Angers are quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Gets his foot in there. Breaks on here. Gets away from his opponent. Real chance! Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And that has been cleared. Played into the middle. Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's got through. Buffal. Tries the cross. And he's there to clear it. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And the first half is done. So the other team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Regardless Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Lyon are the standout defensive side of the moment. They've not conceded in their last 5. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lovely bit of skill there. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Good foul. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up to meet it! And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Good foul.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Good idea, just poorly executed.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Played into space out wide. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by... Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And if it did just hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up to meet it! And that has been clubbed away. Aimed in towards the centre. Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Flick ball forward.
Nantes have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Lyon were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Hoists it forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Still goalless. Well, yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Gets the better of his man. He's making good use of his strength. Chance! Away from immediate danger. He gets past his man. Has a pop!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Forward it goes. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Looks to clip it forward. Decent looking ball. Well, that's where he wants it. He's made sure that that won't get through. Big chance! Great leap! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Tolisso. And it's played forward. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
Lyon really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes, and the shot!
Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Referee's given a throw. Nantes seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
He's making a real surge on the left. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they would seem to have made the right choice to dampen the creative spark here.
Keeper sends it forward. That's offside. Yes, it is. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Adelaide. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Sousa. Chipped through. He spotted the run and played him through. And he's there to hoof it away. Lyon have it back and they can go again. To get it forward quickly. Could try cutting inside here. Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Tolisso. Adelaide. Hoists it forward. Going through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Adelaide.
Lyon merit full marks for their attitude.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Forward it goes. Speculative strike. Up towards the front line. Oh, good interception. Sousa.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Sousa. He's got the ball glued to his feet.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And time is up. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. With a cutting edge at either end. Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. Well, this really is a great venue. Oh, shooting chance! It's anyone's ball. An early chance there, first of the game.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
But has a hit! Lyon have been mighty impressive away from home, unbeaten in 5. Forward it goes. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And the weighted pass, drilled in low. You can get that clear. That could spell trouble. Battles to win it back.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Sousa. Shaqiri finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Crosses it in. Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Looks to dink one in. Goalkeeper's ball. Behind. Can they make something happen now? Shaqiri. He's got options out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. Tries to get it forward quickly. Danger averted for now. It's half-time here. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It's still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A very decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Lyon need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. He's in! Go! No mistake! And it's played forward. He's left his man, and the finish! Back of the net! 2 up, and threatening to pull clear. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Bordeaux get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's gone for it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Base. Drives it towards the front. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, closing him down first, Peter, is a very necessary step in preventing them from building attacks.
Sousa. Can he find a finish now? And he's there to hoof it away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Has gone out. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Shot a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And that has been clubbed away. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Base. Looks to bypass the midfield. Base.
Lyon don't appear to have what it takes to get back into this one, but they do have what it takes to show enough pride and passion to appear to the fans that they care. Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Rain Adelaide. Well, that's where he wants it. He's made sure that that won't get through. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. It's a loose ball. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Goes it out to the flank. Beautifully done. Loose. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost. Let's just summarise what we've seen today then, Jim.
Lyon seem to have taken this on with a complacent mentality to just turn up and win, and they deserve the criticism they're going to get.
And All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Nice, the most prolific team in the league this season. Looking to break out here. Lyon are yet to taste defeat at home. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Thuram Ulien. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Thuram Ulien has been on just about every back page leading up to this transfer window. I wonder if there's anything in the rumours, Jim.
I think so. He's a man very much in demand, and not just from any interested party. The big boys will be dipping into their very large pockets to try and prize this fellow away.
Good idea, just poorly executed.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Oh, it's opened up, has a hit! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
hoists it forward. Sousa. Plays it out to the wing. He gets past his man. It's a loose ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now a chance to break. Turam Ulien. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Sousa. Driving on, a real charge here. A chance to play it in. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Nice can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Just little by way of goal-mouth action yet. He's got away, and now they can launch a counter. This is quite a run, and he's not... He's had a goal! Goal! Lyon! And Lyon are in front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Lyon break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Tries to locate someone up front. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper sends it forward. The end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Lyon leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Lyon going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit.
Big chance! Sousa. How about a shot at goal? It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
He's really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
He's left his man. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Forward it goes. Pings it out wide. He's got options out wide. Battles to win it back. And that has been clubbed away. It's come loose. Lyon have a free kick. Nice, if their manager
Has a goal! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Lyon had a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Now the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Lobs it in gently. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gets it upfield. He's found his man. Got a shot away. Gets good distance on it. They've played it short. It's a good-looking cross. Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All you'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That was travelling. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's found its way to him. Real chance! Oh, real danger here. And through to the goalkeeper. So that's it. It is all over. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much.